Okay, Wayne has just brought out something incredible. Look at Damien's face. In today's Bite Size, it's our second teaser for our upcoming Taiwan series, and what better way to hint at what's in store than showing off something truly unique to Taipei. Tonight we are in downtown and excited to dine in a way that we have never done before. A local Taiwanese chef who cooks out of his very own apartment will be cooking up a storm with European/Taiwanese fusion food.
Bao!
Baoissimo!
Baoissimo!
If Taiwan has taught us anything during our trip, it is that the food is gonna be delicious and the company is gonna be awesome. So let's roll the intro and get this night going. This Bite Size is brought to you by Skillshare. To find out how to get 2 months free access to their library of over 26,000 professional online classes, make sure to stay to the end of this video. Okay, we're here outside this guy's apartment. We aren't really sure what to expect. I just thought this would be a really cool, unique experience because I saw it on a few blog posts, and he seems to do fusion food with Taiwanese, European style. He cooks in his apartment. Just seems really, really interesting, and I'm really excited to take Damien along and show you guys what's gonna happen. We are starving. We don't really know what to expect.
Yeah, the only thing we do know is bring your own booze. So we bring our own booze.
12 cans should be enough. And we're in this really cool little district in Taipei. And he says, meet me outside 7-Eleven.
That's right.
So let's do that. It certainly seemed odd to be standing outside a 7-Eleven waiting for a complete stranger to arrive and lead us up to his apartment for an evening of mysterious treats. But Wayne arrived promptly and he escorted us up through some dark steps towards his apartment's entrance. Hesitantly, we made our way in and we were pleasantly surprised at the chic interior design and the distant sound of food bubbling away in his kitchen. The stage was set for an evening of enjoying each other's company and getting to know this unique cuisine. So, we've met up with Wayne, here he is. Hello! Check out his apartment, isn't this gorgeous? And he's just given us a nice surprise. We're going to be learning how to make milk tea.
Bubble milk.
Bubble milk tea.
Bubble milk tea.
What's on the menu tonight?
It's Italian fusion guap bao. Bao is like a bun,
Oh,
like
yeah, the
Chinese
whites.
burger. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so good.
Okay, and the other dish is clam risotto.
Clam
Taiwanese
risotto.
style. Clam
Taiwanese.
style. With loofah.
Okay, I'm excited.
Whoa.
Making the milk bubble tea from scratch was going to be a real treat for Damien, as during our entire trip, he slurped down these overly sweet milky treats almost every day. These drinks are native to Taiwan and contain tea, plenty of milk and sugar, and either jelly balls or popping boba. Wayne, however, was making his very own version using tapioca and brown sugar to help make the sweetest and chewiest balls possible.
So we need 40 grams of this is like black sugar, brown sugar, and then we're gonna need 70 grams of water. We need tapioca flour.
Very professional, Damien. I love these. Oh, warm and gooey, like
Slime.
like slime. I was
slime.
just about to say it's like kids' slime.
Play-Doh?
Yeah, Play-Doh.
Play-Doh kind of.
And then you do this.
Oh yeah.
That's one, and use a. That's one.
That's one ball.
Yeah. Like that.
Oh, cool.
Just
Or maybe you should use the.
Yeah, I'll use the other side. Yeah.
So this is really good fun. We're making the little balls out of the tapioca and the starch, and we're rolling them into the perfect shape. And he was just like, "Is anyone thirsty?" And we said, "Yeah, we're thirsty. Don't worry, we've got beers." Here you go, buddy.
Hey, thanks.
Salut.
Salute.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Right.
Salut. Here's to
Salud.
a lovely evening together.
What's the Chinese thing for?
Yeah, how do you say cheers in China? Or in Taiwanese?
Ganbei.
Ganbei. Ganbei.
Sounds like Japanese. Right, Japanese is kanpai.
Alright.
Now let's get back to work. It was going to take about 15 minutes to roll out enough pearls for all 3 of our dessert bubble milk teas. But this gave us plenty of time to talk with Wayne and ask him all about his life in Taiwan, and we just shared our travel stories from all of our past trips. It was a really nice part of the experience to get to know this super chilled out guy. Okay, so Wayne, we have enough of our balls, our tapioca balls.
Yes.
What's next on the itinerary?
We're gonna sit down and enjoy your meal.
Yes.
That's what you want to hear.
Yes. Okay, Wayne has just brought out something incredible. Wayne, explain to us, what is this deliciousness?
Okay, it was a dish from Italy. Pork shoulder stew for a long while. And then I put some Asian ingredients inside, like ginger, soy sauce, and honey. So it's a bit kind of like sweet, savory pork, and it's soft.
Boy, it's like so tender. There's this place in Antwerp, and it's called Iqbal.
Big bao.
Iqbal, and they make it like with different kind of. They make it with chicken, they make it with fish, they make it with tempura, shrimp. This is like they told me it's typical Taiwanese, and I was like, I didn't eat this in Taiwan last time I was here.
Okay, you see them on the street.
Yeah.
And it's like a street dish.
Okay.
But it's a famous one. So, and you can add a bit of this.
Those are carrots. Oh yeah.
There you go. Oh, I forgot your plates.
Dude, this looks so good, doesn't it? Alright, bon appetit.
Bon appetit. Oh, so good.
Yeah, he likes it.
Whoa. So good. It's juicy, the meat is tender, the carrots give it a little bit of sweet taste.
Yes.
Like, I'm not the biggest fan of coriander, but it's not like overwhelming. So yeah, it's good for me.
Incredible. And the name of this dish is?
I'll say it's a pulled pork guap bao.
It's bao. That's what it is.
Bauissimo.
Bauissimo.
Okay, I'm gonna put some of this delicious gravy on the top. Oh my god, there's carrots.
It's carrots, celery.
Smell how sweet that is.
Oh.
Look at this stringy pork here, guys. Look at this. Oh man, I could never be a vegetarian. I'm so sorry. I really want to be, but it just tastes so good. You know what this is? It's like a mix between, you know, the kind of food you can get down there on the street, but filled with like a European stew, like a Sunday roast pork with carrots and
exactly.
You know what I mean?
This is home cooking.
It's like
you can taste.
Yeah, like European home cooking with a Taiwanese street food vibe.
Yep. It's Europe in a bun, in a Taiwanese bun. That's what it is, bro.
Yeah. I'm so happy with this. We've got more than one each. Wayne, are you gonna have one?
No, it's alright.
Have you eaten?
No, you're good.
Come on.
I'm fine. Alright, okay.
Come on.
I'll sit down later.
Come on.
Yeah?
Yes.
Like,
you can't cook this food and not eat some. I'm sorry. I would go crazy. He's probably like, I have this every day.
is it true that most Taiwanese people, they do not really bother making dinner? They just go to night markets?
Or like just go downstairs and get it.
Yeah.
I've got cheese.
This is amazing. Damien's made his own now. Good luck, sir.
Oh, I'll just put a little bit of cilantro. Just, presentation. I love how the setting is so chic. I'm eating like a f***ing animal.
Yeah.
So most of the time with gourmet food, you get like the quality of the food is really good. It tastes super good. Most of the time you get this like super small portion. It's just like it's gone. That's it. But now we got some huge portions. Like super good food, but like huge portions. That's like I'm not used to that.
Yeah.
If you go to like a really chic restaurant, that's it.
A piece of pork like this.
Yeah.
This is the only way to eat. I can't stop laughing. This is such a great thing to do, isn't it? Great food.
Love it.
Incredible food.
An incredible, amazing setting.
Yeah, we've got good music on, but obviously we turn it down in between takes because of copyright. But it's so chill here. So chilled indeed, and since the portions were so generous, it took us a good while to get through the rest of the bao buns and the delicious soft pork shoulder filling. So whilst we were digesting that huge first course and enjoying our cheap 7-Eleven beers, Wayne was busy in the kitchen preparing our main course. He was rustling up a seafood risotto with Taiwanese vegetables and spices. It was so cool to be able to just walk into the kitchen and watch how he cooks and ask him questions about all of the interesting ingredients he was putting into the dish.
You ever seen loofah before?
No, I haven't. Can I have a look?
That is loofah.
This is loofah. Okay. And is it a family of like cucumber or is it a family
No,
of...
it tastes like a bit like squash, but
Oh, okay.
you know, I've heard of those loofah, big loofah. They heat it up and let it dry, and then you scrub your back.
Yeah.
And wash it.
Yeah.
That is loofah.
Oh, wow, okay.
But we can actually eat this.
So this is the Taiwanese element?
Yeah.
Okay.
This dish usually loofah and clams. We go together.
Okay.
It's a famous dish. So this is cut loofah.
Okay.
Alright, so we're gonna.
This is such a unique way to dine, and we felt so at home and relaxed, but soon the main course was ready.
This looks like an artwork.
Right.
Piece of art.
So this dish is actually an Italian risotto, but it's got Taiwanese infusion in there. It's got chili, it's got local clams and local seafood. It's got a Taiwanese vegetable that's similar to a squash. That's what this is. Yeah. And then it's got its classic ingredients that you would get in Italy, like Parmesan cheese and dill and olive oil. So it's a real blend of European, Italian risotto and Taiwanese ingredients and flavors. It looks delicious.
Creamy.
Yeah, so creamy in the Parmesan.
Let's do like the best review food show.
Very well done. Buon appetito.
Right amount of spice, super creamy. Yeah, it's good.
It's something new to you.
Yeah.
So
the whole
new.
flavor.
Like the bao, I recognize. Like I recognize the bread. I recognize the European home cooked pork shoulder.
Yes, pork shoulder.
This to me, like I haven't tried that much risotto in my life, but this is so many new tastes and
It's got ginger. It's got garlic.
yeah, like I'm not used to that
Onion.
combination.
Yeah.
I love trying like fruits and vegetables in a new country. Especially when he showed me in the kitchen, I would never have, bought it because I wouldn't know how to cook it. If you know what I mean? Like I wasn't even sure if it was a fruit or a vegetable.
Yeah. Nah, I mean, bro.
Because there's chili and garlic in there, but it's got the cheese and the dill and the seafood. It really is the definition of fusion food.
Yep.
Right? And don't take this the wrong way, but in Asia it's very hard to get good Italian food.
It's
They just don't do good pastas, and lasagnas and risottos tend to be terrible.
Yeah.
But this is incredible.
Yeah. Like 12.
Wayne, you've done yourself proud
Yeah,
here.
you did well. Like this is proper Italian. Like I'm sorry, no disrespect to all my Filipinos, but you guys suck in spaghetti.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but
Thailand too.
it's like spaghetti is not supposed to be sweet.
Like they put ketchup in their.
You know
their spaghetti
Jollibee?
bolognese.
You know
Same as
Jollibee?
in Taiwan, most of the restaurants.
I don't understand that.
How long did it take you to practice making cooked rice like this?
Because I teach all the time, so
Okay.
I invented a way to, a proper way to.
Okay, we'll keep it secret. Okay,
Yes.
keep it secret.
Don't tell anyone.
Thank you, Dan.
Also mushrooms in here?
We tucked into the risotto and spent the next hour just enjoying knocking back a few cans with Wayne and soaking up the chilled vibes of great food with great people. Wayne was really well travelled and super down to earth, and so just getting to know him was one of the coolest aspects of the entire night. But as a distant ding in the kitchen rang out, we all knew that our tapioca balls were ready and it was time for our first ever homemade bubble milk tea.
So we just finished our delicious meal, and now we're gonna try our handmade milk tea, bubble milk tea. This is like, for me, this is what defines Taiwan. Oh. Yeah, bro. That's the stuff.
Okay, so I'm gonna give it a go. Now, I don't like bubble milk tea.
You're gonna
I
love
tried it the first night we got here. Damien was like, "Oh my god, Paddy, you have to try the bubble milk tea." And I drank some and I was like, "Ooh, it just tastes like watery milk." But this is obviously a lot more love and attention's gone into this.
Okay, but you gotta be honest about it.
Yeah, okay. Okay, completely different experience. Oh, they're chewy and good. Normally when you just get it down the road, they're just plasticky and rubbery. Okay, this is really good. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Oh, bro. You know what this would be good with? Baileys.
Baileys, yes. It tastes like
Yeah.
a bit like Baileys.
Oh, cool. Totally different now.
I'm so full, but I'm gonna finish this. Oh god. Okay, we have stuffed our faces. Thank you so much, Wayne.
No problem.
It's been really, really cool. I think the food was amazing, but my favourite thing was just getting to know you and having a good chat.
Yeah.
It's just the setting, you know. You're in a home, so you feel like at home, and you just, yeah, it's just a nice experience. The food was incredible, and making the bubble tea. Finally,
Fun.
yeah, it was fun. It was really fun to get your hands dirty, and
Finally, he liked it.
yes, exactly. And if you want to have a similar experience with Wayne, we'll link everything in the description. He's got lots of different things you can do with him. He's got loads of creative experiences based around Taiwanese food, bubble tea, and yeah, we found him and we'll definitely recommend him for you guys. If you're coming to Taiwan and you want a unique, interesting and delicious food experience, this is your man. We were gonna go out tonight actually and have a few drinks, but we've had so much food and we've been busy all day that we kind of just feel content and happy with life, and we might take this guy out for a beer in the pub and then call it a night. So thanks again, Wayne.
No problem at all.
Give me some skin.
Very
Really
nice to
appreciate
meet you.
that. It was really good.
Thanks a lot.
No problem. As long as you enjoy everything.
Oh yes, I'm gonna be so fat by the end of
Look at
this
my
trip.
food, baby.
We would also like to take this opportunity to thank our amazing long-term sponsor on this channel in Skillshare. Skillshare is an amazing online learning community for creators with more than 25,000 classes in design, business, and much more. And if you use our link in the description below, you can get yourself a free trial for 2 months. So you can get access to all of their amazing courses and start leveling up your abilities in pretty much anything that you want to for free for 2 whole months. And if you'd like to continue, Skillshare is also super affordable, as an annual subscription is less than $10 a month. So join more than 7 million other creators learning with Skillshare. We especially like Matty Brown's course on low budget filmmaking. And we took lots of cool tips about in-camera effects and simple tricks you can do in the editing process that can help make cheap camera gear appear high level and professional. So thank you so much to Skillshare for sponsoring Bite Size, and we will see you very soon.